Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, can you guys hear me? Just want to check if you guys can hear me and see my screen clearly. Alright, that's great. Good day to you, everybody. Okay, that's great. Let me just adjust this. Okay, nice. Okay, let's just begin the webinar. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another pre-market analysis with IC Markets. Alright, before I begin the webinar, everything in this webinar is educational in nature and nothing should be construed as investment or trading advice. Alright, so please do your own due diligence before you guys trade. Okay, so the agenda for today will be we will go through some of the high impact news events for the week, and for this week we will have a lot of high impact news, so you got to be ready for that. Alright, and then we will go through key technical setups to watch out for. Alright, okay, so I'm your host for today. My name is Woon Hong, and I'll be going through today's pre-market analysis with you guys. Alright. Okay, so just give me a moment, right? I will share with you guys the key news events for this coming week. Okay, so for Monday, it is the bank holiday for USD and CAD currency. Alright, so you can expect lesser volatility in the markets, right? Yeah, that's for Monday. Okay, and then for Tuesday, we have quite a number of news actually. We have AUD, we have GBP and CAD. AUD, we have the cash rate as well as RBA monetary policy statement and rate statement. Alright, so this will affect the pairs such as AUD USD, AUD JPY, AUD CAD especially. Hi guys, I'm good. How are you guys? Hope the previous week has been good for y'all. Alright, I hope that this week will be better. We have a lot of news that we need to cover for this week, right? And I hope you guys will be able to catch the trades for this coming week. Alright, okay, then we have GBP claimant count change as well as GBP Governor Bailey speaking. Alright, so for GBP, I would say usually these news such as claimant count change and the governor speaking, right? These news will actually affect pairs such as GBP USD, GBP JPY especially, right? These two pairs will be impacted quite a lot. So the volatility in the markets for GBP pairs will be, you have to be careful, right? It will have quite a bit of movement, right? So if you're in the wrong direction of the market, you will lose out a lot, right? Okay, then we also have CAD news. We have CAD CPI. All right, so these pairs such as USD CAD, Canadian JPY, right, pairs, all these pairs you have to be careful for it. Okay, so usually for myself, I tend to only trade after 30 minutes after the news events, right? So that I can still catch a bit of the volatility left in the markets, right? But also avoiding the very strong up and down change. Okay, no worries, brother. I will go through the BTC USD and AUD USD later for you. Alright. Oh, and also for the rest of the attendees, feel free to send in any pairs that you want me to go through with you, right? So this is a very free and easy analysis every weekend, right? So yeah, just feel free, don't be shy, just send in any pairs that you want me to look for you. Alright. Then Wednesday, We have, interestingly, we have the Trump president speaking, right? So this could potentially affect pairs such as gold, right? Or if you guys trade crypto, right? This could affect crypto as well. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. Then we also have AUD news. Then we have NZD news as well, right? NZD especially will have a lot of news, cash rate, monetary policy statement, rate statement, etc. All right, then GBP we have the CPI news. Okay, then for Thursday we have USD FOMC meeting minutes. Okay, so for USD FOMC meeting minutes, if you guys trade FOMC sometimes, right, you will know that this news will definitely have a lot of changes in the markets, right? It will be very, very volatile. All right, so I would say FOMC and unemployment claims, please try to avoid trading these news events unless you are very, very confident in the news events. All right, then we have AUD. We have AUD employment change as well as unemployment rate. Okay, then for Friday, we have AUD Governor Bullock speaking, then GBP retail sales, basically all the major pairs, right? AUD, GBP, Euro, GBP, CAD, and USD, right? These are all the manufacturing PMI news. All right, so it might not actually affect the markets that much, I would say, but you still have to be careful, right? Sometimes it might have some fluctuations here and there. Okay, all right, so let's move on to the charts. All right, because I know news can be boring sometimes. Okay, so let me just start off with DXY. Okay, so DXY, let me just show you how I plot the charts itself. Okay, so usually what I'll do is I'll try to find any pivot points meaning where price might have a change in direction or continuation of direction. All right, so in which this case we are on the daily chart and I can see that the daily has flipped bearish, right? Because it has been creating lower highs and lower lows. Okay, see, price wicked this area, can't push up anymore and created a new low over here. All right, so I'm waiting for a we already have the break. I'm waiting for a retest towards the upside, right? And then we are looking for the continuation downwards. Okay, so let me just change this pivot point to, okay, like this. Okay, and then we will have our support areas and resistance areas. Okay, this is fine. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think we shall take this instead. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can't really draw our pivot point now because the market is right here, right? So we are let's see if this candle open, right? We need to wait for the next candle open. Let's see if there's any Fibo level. Should be at the 38, sorry, 23. Yeah, should be at the 23 level right here. Okay, but we can't use this right now. Of course on H4 we can use it, but on the daily we cannot use it. Okay, but we shall just leave this here because it's good reference for H4 chart. Okay, we are expecting for price to bounce, reject off this pivot point. Okay, then let's put this here. bearish. Okay. Okay, this is for DXY. Alright, so if we are predicting that DXY might actually reject off this pivot point, right, then pairs such as euro dollar, pound dollar, AUD USD, and gold would tend to go in the opposite direction, right? So DXY go down, these other pairs will go up. Okay, so let's take a look at euro dollar. Okay, so let's see. So for now, right, I am looking at a rejection for euro dollar. Okay, I'm waiting for a rejection downwards. Yeah, honestly, I wanted to do something like this, meaning, you know, have a break, right, have a break of this level right here. Okay, I was waiting for a upside confirmation, meaning that I wanted price to break through this level. But if I were to put this right here, my stop loss will have to be extremely huge, right, which is all the way down here. You can of course put it, go to H4, and then you put it at the nearest low, which is probably right here, right? But we wouldn't know, so I would rather enter off the cells. I'll rather enter off cells, which is right here. Okay, so pivot point, and then my target will be this low over here. Yeah, and for daily confirmation, we are still within the bearish Ichimoku club, so I wouldn't want to look for the breakout anytime soon. Alright, so let's just see. I'll put this as my first support. Alright, and then my resistance, I will have to look all the way right here. Okay, so this is a better RR, to be honest. If I were to take a short right here, right, I'll put my stop loss here and put my TP right around here. This is a better RR rather than the other way around, right? I try to buy, and then my stop loss I put below this low over here, and my target is only right here. So my risk to reward ratio is essentially not that good, right? This is better, right? Let me see on H4. Now H4 is fine. We are already seeing rejection over here. This is a nice level of deep supply zone, right? This is where we have this push downwards, so we can expect price to show some sort of reaction all the way to this level over here, at least to this level, from here to here, right? Okay, let's go. Wait, let me just check this out. Okay, Fibo level wise, probably not able to find any levels. Let me see. If I were to draw an extension, yeah, if I were to draw a projection, this is the reason why price is showing some sort of rejection, right? But other than that, let me see if I can find. Is it 120? Nah, let's not use this. Let's just use the projection only, and then this is going down. Oops. Okay, this is for euro dollar. Okay, then let's go through BTC USD. Okay, BTC USD. Okay, so for BTC USD, right, the pivot point that I am looking at, let's see, let's try to find a better pivot point. this is the all-time high already. Okay, I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is a good level for buys. And then the stop loss. Okay, I think this is okay. This is a support. And then resistance wise, we can put it around here. Yeah, I think this is okay. Right, resistance wise should be fine. Right, so we are looking for a bounce upwards. Okay, should be pretty simple. Let me see the Ichimoku cloud. Yeah, it's not that. Okay, if I were to draw, yeah, and then we have the ascending trend line over here. So right about this area right here, if price consolidates, come down to this level, this might be a good opportunity for buys. Okay, this is for around 91, but if price actually comes to 91, right, most likely will be due to this where is it, where is Trump? Oh, sorry, this is not 17 to 21. Yep, should be by Wednesday. We shall see Wednesday, right? This might affect BTC USD. Okay, so let's see how this would actually impact BTC USD. Hmm. 50%. Actually, I like the cells over here. Honestly, I like the cells here, but my stop loss will be pretty high, so that's not something that I want. Right, I rather stick to the buys. Okay. Yeah. I think the buys are fine. Okay, let's go to AUD USD. Okay, AUD USD is a little bit messy. Let's see. Okay, AUD USD we will be looking for. Okay, I think it's fine to look for buys for AUD USD, right? Because price is now flipping towards the upside, right? So we can probably see a bullish push towards the upside, right? And once price has broken this high, right, we have more confirmation. And let's see H4, right? H4, yep, H4 we have nice levels which we can see a bounce. Okay, so AUD USD should be fine. This shall be our pivot point. Then stop loss is okay too. We can put this as our stop loss, which is about not that much. It seems we are trading daily time frame. And then for our target, we will target this level over here. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, this should be fine. Let's see, should be at 161.8. Oh, that's far. Never mind, let's take this out. Wait, let me see. think this is all we can find. We can't really use any Fibo tools, so let's use this as upside confirmation. You can either put this as pivot point or upside confirmation, is up to you, right? But usually I just put it as pivot point and then add an arrow. It's much easier. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, let's go through gold, right? Oh, gold. Give me a moment. Let me just remove all of this. Okay, so for gold, right? The only thing I can look at right now is this level, right? Because we have a very strong push upwards all the way, breaking all-time high, all-time high, all-time high, right? Which is quite, I don't know, like a lot of people would tend to sell at this area right here, right? Sorry, sell at this level previously, right? If you notice, a lot of people sell here because they see that, oh, price, we have a bearish engulfing candle, price is at an all-time high, right? It will go down. It did go down for about, actually a lot, right? Let me see. Well, actually 500 pips, right? But you see right here, this whole move was like 1500, right? If I'm not sure, do you guys catch this breakout, right? But this is the only pivot point that I can look at, right? And then if I were to put a stop loss, right, I'll put it here. Okay, and then for our TP, right, for resistance wise, right, not TP but resistance, I will put it, okay, this is a nice level, I would say here, right? This is fine. This is the resistance. Okay, then this is the, right, we might see a continuation, right? Also, this could be impacted by Trump or by the USD news on Thursday, right? So probably Trump could push prices down and then USD could push prices up. Depends, right? Depends. Okay, so let's see. If I were to draw a fib, okay, it lies very nicely on the 31.8 and 61. Okay, 31.8, 38.2 and 61.8. Let me just change this. Where is it? And then labels bottom. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, 38.2 and 61.8. Okay, and then I think that's all for FIB, right? We can't really find any extension or projection, because if I were to do this, oh, we actually have 100% projection over here, right? So you can see 38.2% and 100% projection, right? So price would probably bounce from here and you can put a stop loss over here, right? But of course, this would have a quite a big stop loss, but your target is essentially this high, right? So yeah, let's see. Okay, okay, so for now there aren't any other pairs, so let me just go through a number of pairs that I'm looking at. Okay, so we have GBP USD, right? This is one of the pairs that I am looking at, right? If you go to the H4 time frame, right? Let's see, 38. Okay, I think 38 is better, right? 38.2. You can see that this is a level where price could potentially test this area and then fly upwards. Okay, because we have these two highs that were broken, so we are expecting for a push here to go higher. Okay, most probably I would say this level, this demand zone, will have a lot of traction over here to push price higher. Okay, so one tip that I have for you guys, right, is when you are looking at the higher time frames, you can find, for example, one of these kind of bearish candles followed by bullish engulfing, all right, then followed by followed by two other bullish engulfing candles. Oh, sorry, not these two consecutive bullish candles don't have to be engulfing. It can just be bullish candles, right? So bearish, bullish engulfing, bullish, bullish. Okay, same thing for if you are looking for sells, right? We are looking for example, let me try to find an example. Yeah, something like this, right? Bearish, bullish, and then okay, bullish, then bearish engulfing, bearish, bearish, right? Then you take this candle, this bearish candle, you can see right here, price actually respected this area and go down. Okay, so these are some tips and tricks for supply and demand zone. Okay, so same thing for this area, right? Price might not react to this 38.2 and pivot point, but it might react to this level over here. Okay, so to be safe, you will place your pivot point right here, right, to not miss out on the trade. Okay, what is this, 10 pips? If I were 10 pips difference, or about 15 pips difference, right, between the pivot point and this bearish candle. Okay, then your, okay, let's look at daily better. Okay, then your support is at this low right here, this low. Okay, then your target, where should you target? Okay, you should target these highs over here, these highs. Okay, because this level is a very nice overlap resistance level that I think price would actually rise all the way up to. Okay, should be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's go to USD JPY. Okay, USD JPY. Honestly, most probably I would look for a buy. Let's see Ichimoku Cloud. Okay, it's still bullish, right? So ideally what I want to look for is this level over here. Okay, pivot point, and then this is my, oh, wrong one. Okay, this should be okay. This is my support, and then this is my resistance. Okay, if I were to draw a fit, oh, price already tapped this area, so we can't use this. Okay, let's see if our this level, okay, at this 78.6% Fibo retracement level right here. So we have a very nice ascending trend line, right? Oh, sorry, we have, yeah, we have this bullish trend line. Okay, let's see. Yeah, but if you look at DXY, okay, DXY we are looking at a bounce already. Okay, so for USD JPY, most probably price will go down a little bit more before going back up again. Okay, so we shall stick to this. I think this is fine. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, what's next? A UCAT. Oh, sorry, let's go through UCAT instead of USD CHF. Okay, UCAT. Okay, so for UCAT, I would say this level, right? There is this level that I am actually looking out for. It is actually it's a very nice level for buys. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This should be one of the levels pivot point, and then this is our support. Okay, why I choose this as my pivot point is because of these two levels. Once it broke, it actually respected all the way and created a very strong movement, right? So this is our pivot point and this shall be our support. Why? Because we have so many breaks over here, so many rejections, and then we have a break. So price could either hover from here, reject here, or reject from this level. Okay, so we have to see which one of these levels are more valid. Alright. Okay, then if I were to do my resistance level, it will be here. Honestly, USD JPY is a bit, if I go to H4, right, it's extremely, it doesn't really respect price that well, right? It's fine, but it has a lot of jagged movements, so I would usually tend to avoid the JPY pairs now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this. Okay, so far I don't think we can draw. Okay, wait, let me. Wow, land exactly at the 50% mark. Okay, so I think it's fine, right? This should be fine. 50 and 61. I think this is okay. Yeah, I think this is nicer. Okay, let me put this below. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, this is my USD JPY setup. I think it's okay. Wait, give me a sec. Let me see. Okay, this for my USD CAD. Let's see any other news. Oh, sorry, NZD USD. Yes, NZD USD. If we do AD USD, we will probably do NZD USD too. Okay, so I would say this is a very nice level for a pivot point. Okay, then we scroll out, we can see this level is another nice level for our resistance. Okay, and then we have our support at this level. Okay, yeah, this is fine. If I were to draw fit, sorry, wait, let me see. Okay, it's interesting why we have. Yeah, I think we usually they'll follow one another, but from what I see now, right, AUD USD don't have the 100% projection, but NZD USD has it, so this is a little bit funny. Okay, so we shall just use this. Okay, and then right here. Okay, all right, let's see, let's go to oil. Okay, covered this USD. Okay, let's just cover. Okay, let's cover USD CHF first before we go to oil, and then we can look at the indices. Okay. I think this is fine. H4. What doesn't look nice on daily. I think this is okay. Pivot and then support. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Pivot, support, and then we have our resistance level over here. Wow, this is a pretty big level on the daily time frame, but I think it's fine. Okay, so we most likely will have a bounce upwards. Okay, if I were to draw 61.8, okay, this should be at the 61.8 daily time frame. Yep, I think this is fine. How about extension? No, extension won't work. Okay, it's 161. Yeah, okay, this is a pretty nice level. We have 61.8% Fibo retracement level, and as well as 161.8% extension level, and we have a very nice level where it is a overlap support area. Okay. Oh yeah, US 30 and NES 100. Okay, sure. Okay, so this is for USD CHF. Right, I think USD CHF, I'm quite confident about this trade, right? Since we have Fibo confluence, we most probably would see a bounce from this level lah. 0.8916. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, let me just go through oil, and then I'll go through US 30 and NES 100. Okay, so wow, oil is actually going down quite a bit. Will price actually respect this level? That I am not sure. Wait, give me a sec. Let me see. Okay, let's find a common point, which is these two levels. Okay, this is my support. Okay, and then for resistance level, I would say wow, I don't really like these levels. It's a bit messy. Oops, it's a bit messy on daily. If I were to show you on H4, it's cleaner, right? If I were to show you a visual on H4, it will be so much better because I can use this as my resistance level, right? But if I were to show you on daily, right, I need this price to break this level before I can mark out this as my resistance. Okay, so don't really like how price is moving right now. Okay, let's see. I would rather put this as my resistance. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Because price is slowly moving towards this level right now. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay, then we are looking for a bounce. Yep. I think that should be it for US 30. Sorry. for oil. Okay, so let's go through US 30. Okay, previously this played out very nicely. We had a very nice bounce, perfectly timed bounce. Okay, let's see if we can find another nice setup. Okay, honestly, for US 30, I believe this is its high right now. While this is a very nice area for sales. Okay, but for, I would say, I will look for a buy here. Okay, this is our pivot point. Okay, because if I were to put, let's say if I were to put this as my pivot point, right? Okay, I have no area to reference from to put as sales unless I do something like an extension, maybe 127, right? But of course I will need price to have more push upwards. Right now is consolidating at this area, so there is no way that I'm going to use an extension now. So this idea is out of the way, so we'll put this pivot as a buy instead. Okay, hope you guys know my thought process. Okay, good day to you too, Jamilu. Right, okay, then we are looking for a, oh, this is a nice level. Oh wow, this level is beautiful. This support level is extremely nice. Not bad. Price is respecting it. These levels very nicely. I think US 30 is a pretty good pair to trade if you understand it pretty well. Okay, I think it's at the 50%. Yeah, 50%, and then resistance is right here. Okay, 50% feeble. Right, so we are looking for, we might actually have a projection. Yep, we have a projection. Okay, bottom. Okay, so we have okay, let me adjust this a little bit. Okay, we have 100% feeble projection and we have 50% feeble retracement. Alright, so this level will most probably be a nice area to buy from. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Okay, US 30 done. Okay, let's go to NES 100. Where is the NES 100? Okay, wait, US AIC markets. Oh, that's weird. NES 100. I think NES 100 is also called US. Oh, IC markets don't have US 100. That's interesting. Wait, Karim, can you check US 100, right? I believe it's US 100. But interestingly, I can't find. Ah, this one, US Tech. Okay, this is the one. Wow, even US, oh yeah, but it makes sense because US Tech follows US Tech follows US 30. So that's why we are seeing a very interestingly high level over here. Okay. Okay, Karim, honestly, I would say to stay out of this trade because this might seem like a very nice level for sales, right? But honestly, okay, let me see. You can only do an extension if price breaks out. Okay, actually price already broke out from here, so let's see. Think maximum we will use this. Okay, okay, this is the only thing that we can. Oh, Euro USD. Oh, okay, okay, sure, no problem. We just did it. We did it just now, but we shall do it again. No worries. Wait. First resistance. Yeah, this is the only thing that I can refer to, because price is definitely at an all-time high, right? We have no other reference but to do a extension or projection. Okay, projection, you see price has already exceeded this 100% projection, so we will take this out. Okay, but we can take a chance and put this as our H4. Yeah, we can put this right here. Okay, this shall be our support. Okay, and then we will target these cells. Okay, so before you enter cells, right, you shall go to 15-minute. Okay, then what you want to look for on the 15-minute time frame is this, right? See, this is not enough for us to want to sell. We need a movement, right, which is we need a break over here, a clean break. Okay, right, so we need at least a change. This is where, when price breaks this level, this is what we call market structure shift. So we will just put it as MSS. Okay, then we want, so we have this break over here. This is our first low. Okay, then this is our lower high, right? We will not enter yet until we see the second low. Then we will take this level to enter. Okay, this is to play it safe. But of course, if you Euro NZD, sure, okay, so this is fine, right? If you were to enter, so then you will measure. For myself, I strictly use the 71%. So usually I use 71%. Then I will enter a cell over here. Okay, hope this answers your question. Yeah, because in order for you to catch this kind of all-time high and then the cells, right, what you want to see is confirmation either on H1 or M15. But usually once you see it on H1, you might have already missed it. So the golden time frames will be 15 minutes and 30 minutes, right, to catch this kind of reversals. Okay, okay, I think this is fine. Okay, Euro NZD, Euro, okay, Euro NZD. Okay, oh sorry, let's see Euro NZD. Okay, this level is a nice area for buys. Well, but price is extremely bearish right now. Give me a sec, let me see. Usually, right, this kind of consolidation, you see this kind of consolidation, right, will most probably, we have a push consolidation, will most probably have a push upwards to take up this high, because we have all these untapped areas, which is liquidity, right? This area as well as this equal this highs. Okay, these highs need to be, we need it to come out here. Okay, so essentially let's try and look for buys. So my bias is definitely buys, right? So if I were to take a look at daily, right, I would buy from this area, because this area is a very nice demand zone, right? And then if you look at I think this is okay. Yep, this is my first support. I'll put this as my second support, right? Because this second support area is nice also, right? But let's just refer to the first support and first resistance. Okay, then for our resistance level, we'll just use this height. Very simple stuff. Okay, if you were to look at projection, I think this is just nice. Yeah, about there, 100% projection about here, right? Then if you were to draw a fit, you'll draw from this low to this high. You see 70. Oh wait, there is my 71. Where is 50? Yeah, but you see, once price has tapped this FIBO level, right, at least twice, usually I wouldn't use it, right? So I would just take out this 38.2. Okay, so yeah, because for fit, right, if you guys use FIBO properly, I don't know, right, but some people, from what I watch them do analysis sometimes, right, they will still continue to use the FIBO levels even though price has touched it like 3-4 times, right? But for myself, I wouldn't use it if price has touched it at least twice, right? Because it means that if price has wicked this area out, means price will most probably just come down even lower, right? So this just through experience and stuff, right? So you can just follow this and see whether it works for you, right? Try to stick to FIBO that is fresh, right? Usually fresh levels are better. Okay, yeah. So I think apart from projection, yeah, the fit we can't really use. So yeah, I think this is it for Euro NZD, right? Sometimes Euro NZD moves fast, sometimes it moves slow, right? You can see, honestly, if you were to buy and then sell and then buy, right, at these levels and then sell hit back at the top, I believe, like bro, you can earn a lot of money just doing this, buying here, selling here, buying here, selling here, like 4 times at least, right? Even if not 4, at least twice, right? You sell here, you buy here, right? So NZD, Euro NZD is quite interesting, but sometimes, right, it will come out with some weird movements. Like let me just show you a let me show you. Okay, so for example, like at this level, right, even okay, if you use this supply zone, fine, right, you will be in the trade. But if you use this level, you wouldn't be in the trade. So this one, you wouldn't be in the trade, right? But then you see right here, you are trying to sell again. Then funny enough, not only did it not enter your trade, it will have exceeded your SL, right? Then some people, they will have sold here, right? You sold here, okay, but if you were greedy, you didn't exit here. Let's say you sold here, you didn't exit here, because this was supposed to be your exit zone, right? Your TP level, your TP1 at least, okay? Then you will have went back up and hit either your BE or your SL, okay? Then again, you try to sell here, right? You have no reference. Your reference probably would be this high, right? You see, if I were to reference this high over here, this high, right? Tagged as immediately hit SL, right? So USD on 149 is aligning with 50 feet support and with 400 EMA. Oh, okay. Wait, let me finish the Euro NZD first. Okay, yeah. I think we're done with Euro NZD. Okay, let me go back and see USD JPY. Yeah. Okay, so for me, right, mine aligns. I'm looking at daily time frame, right? Which time frame are you looking at? I think you might be looking at H4. Aligns with 50% fit. Wait, let me see. 50% fit has already gone past though, right? So daily chart. Daily chart. Oh, okay. Okay, so let me see. I think I know where you drew it from here to here, right? And then you draw this one, right? Right? Ah, okay. This is okay, but you have to note, right? For fit levels, right? Usually for Fibo levels, right? We wouldn't, okay, the horizontal levels is amazing, right? But for fit levels, let's say you were to draw from here to here, right? You are not, this is an invalid fit level because price has really went all the way up and then cut through. Okay, see this cut through, right? You wouldn't want this to cut through your fit, your diagonal level. Okay, so that's why I drew the fit from this low to this height, right? Because we cannot ignore the fact that price has already gone up and then came down, right? So we want to take this this swing low instead of this swing low. Yep. Okay. If okay, honestly, if you were to do it on weekly, you can also do the 50%, meaning that basically, right, just now you did this and then here, then we go weekly. Yep. Then most probably we will see a push upwards from here. Then your target, I would say, you most probably price will do something like this, right? Then this level will sell off again, most probably. Okay, so up to you, right? Could be either way. We shall see. Maybe we shall see if price actually respect this level. If price breaks this level, right, then this other support level will work well. Okay, nice. Okay, no worries, brother. Oh yes. Okay, so for USD JPY, right? Usually for JPY pairs, I like to do this. Let's say we have this level, right? Okay, so I show you an example. Let's say we have this, okay, like that. Same thing on the buy side. We can do this, but for JPY pairs we can enter earlier. So meaning, okay, meaning left shoulder, head, and then we have this break. We have this break over here. Okay, then you can enter off this level, or you can wait for price to come back down and then you enter off this level. Okay, this is on either 15 minutes or 30 minutes, right? If you are looking at H4, then 15 minutes. If you are at daily, you look at 1 hour, should be okay. But usually I just use 15 minutes to have better entries. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see. And then of course we would want to have candle closure above this level, above our pivot zone. Okay, then ideally followed by a bullish engulfing candle. If we have these two candlesticks, right, we have the candle closure above and then we have bullish engulfing candle, then most probably you want to stick to the buys over here. If not, then we will look for the buys below, right? The one you said 50% at this level right here. Okay, so it's either 149.37 or 151.12. Okay, USD CHF. Oh yes, okay, last part. Let me just share with you guys. USD CHF, we have the 61.8% Fibo retracement level drawn from this low to this swing high, right? And then we have extension level drawn from this to here, and then we have extension over here. Okay, so with these two together, 61.8 and 161.8%, usually with Fibo confluence, we will have a push upwards. Okay, usually it's quite straightforward. USD CHF is a little bit choppy, right? You can see right here, it's indeed choppy. Like, you don't really respect levels much, right? This level will be a nice sell. Okay, you might be in drawdown for a bit, but you can see, let me show you another example. Like right here would have been a very nice buy also, like this level, because I think it's at 50% fit. Yeah, about there, 50% fit. Then price just boom, break past. Yep, so USD CHF sometimes honestly, but because of market structure, you can see market structure is bearish, was bearish, right? So the buys was definitely risky. Okay, so USD CHF, just these two simple things. Yeah, okay. That's all from me to you guys, right? I hope you guys have been I hope you guys were able to understand all these analysis, and yeah, have taken note of them, right? We have a lot of news this week, so just be USD NZD sell opportunity. USD NZD, huh? NZD USD, you mean? Sell opportunity. Yep, here also can actually. Okay, so I would say this area will be a nice sell, right? So previously I wanted to do something which is to, yeah, you see right here, I think we have missed it. No, what is this tiny what is this tiny dot over here? Yeah, what I wanted to do was to buy to sell. Yeah, but I'm not sure if price, you see right here, I have no idea what is this dot over here, but this dot is not doing anything useful. Okay, so let's see. Market has already opened actually, so I have no idea what is this dot. Interesting. What is this dot over here? Yeah, but you're right, so I'm looking to buy to sell. Yeah, so same as the sell that you're looking at. Okay, all right, so thank you guys for joining in to today's webinar. Thank you for being engaging, right? And I hope you guys will be able to catch most of these trades. Yeah, I think it's slippage, right? Like creating gaps and stuff. Okay, yeah, that's all from me to you guys, right? Remember to stay safe and trade safe. All right, see you guys. Bye bye. Welcome. Bye bye. Take care, guys.